But now I do have a good chunk of stuff to think about. Specifically, I need to actually make it so that the table's up and running. But I think I'm yet again gonna put off the farm. And I'm going to instead, perhaps, go into the Nether. Yeah, I think it's that time. Alright, I'm gonna need some obsidian, though, and... yeah, alright. Obsidian, and then after that, I'll make my way through the Nether. Hopefully, maybe find some blaze stuff. Because what exactly do I need from the Nether specifically right now? I mean, I guess if the goal is to simply beat all the bosses... yeah. Yeah. I need to grab myself a bunch of stuff. There we are. Oh, man, I wonder why that noise appeared. Alright, some clearly spawned, so let's just clear out a little bit of them, you know, just a little bit of them. I can hear the baby zombie, which means I know that eventually they're gonna pop through there and just assault me viciously. But until that happens, I simply won't worry about it. And I know exactly where there's some good ol'... I know where there's some nice obsidian as well. It's right here. And considering I'm going to be mining for a minute, yeah, I'm going to need to brighten this place up a little. Yeah, right around here, you know? Magnificent. It's pretty safe if you ask me. Now where's... it's right here, yep. Alright, now we're on to the real talking portion of the stream, and... man. I feel like we're making phenomenal progress with this actual world. Because I feel like we're just onto one thing after another. I think the longest we really had to worry about stuff was actually getting coal. It took me way too long to find that. It took me way too long to actually find coal. And now I'm just all good. I feel like it's been smooth sailing ever since. Oh man. Because diamonds were never an issue. Iron, it's a little touch and go, but beyond that, iron's also been pretty simple. Gold I haven't really thought about yet. I'm gonna have to change out something. I'll change out my hat for it, because I gotta keep on theme with the art. I gotta keep my diamond boots. My little footsies. That's what they are. I can't not have them. And all we need are 14 obsidian. And I'm gonna make myself something magic. Literally. I do kind of have to decide, though, on two separate things. I have to decide on whether or not I want myself to concoct... if I want to make some enchantments, or if I want to just head straight into the Nether. It'd definitely be safer to go into the Nether without, well, with enchantments. But I don't really know how much I can do right now. Like, one way or the other. I think I've got... I'll decide... you know what? No. I'm gonna step into the Nether, and I'm gonna make my choice after that. If my nether looks really, like, basic and really simple to traverse, then yeah, I'll go in, I'll adventure without enchantments, and I'll see if I can find some blaze and all that. But, past that, I'm gonna be honest, unless there's something to really worry about, I'm actually gonna grab 4 more. Unless there's really, like, stuff preventing me from doing much, like, if I'm in, like, a soul sand area, and, like, there's already, like, a bunch of open air space, or maybe, like, a bunch of piglins everywhere, like, I don't know, maybe if I spawn next to a piglin base or something, then I'll pretty safely need to get some enchantments, I think. See, this is why my Minecraft phases end so early, because I kind of just focus so heavily on, like, actually beating the game that once the game is beaten, I don't know what to do. I need a concrete passive goal to always have. I do think I will be trying my damnedest to try and get these guys all figured out. Yeah, kill 1 of every monster, death totem, sniper duel, bullseye. I'll do the ones that I really care about the most. The task at hand is very simple. I'm gonna make myself a table. And I've definitely got to consider what to do. Where to put my nether portal now, too. I have to consider that one. But, alright. 2 of those guys. 2 of those guys. And 1 of you. Let's plant this baby down right there. How many do we got? Ooh. Okay. Knockback's not the greatest sounding thing. What about... Ooh, efficiency 4 is not bad at all. Oh, yeah. I want that. I want efficiency 4. Alright, right. Literally every other one. Every other one. Alright. Come here. Alright, fair enough. Efficiency on breaking. Hold on. I guess there is a use for these guys. Let's see what we can actually accomplish here. Unbreaking. Okay, efficiency. Power 4. That's good. Well, I guess. Punch 2, power. Sure. Oh! Prop 4. That's pretty good. It's gonna eat through my durability, but hey, unbreaking. I kind of want to see feather falling specifically, but okay, it's not the worst. Could be much better though. Breaking, sorry, man. It's just not that easy. What can I say? And this blast protection. Nah, I'm good. Unbreaking. I don't like the sound of that one. Wait, what am I doing? I just realized I'm not getting my max power because I'm enchanting things before I have all my books. Wait. Oh no, I'm foolish. Oh no. No wonder. No wonder I've been getting kind of somewhat lackluster things, and then that guy. But, on that note, actually... Which one costs less? Oh, my... Power 5! Oh, you'll love to see it, you'll love to see it! Mmm. It's so beautiful. It's so magnificent. And I do have an XP farm. I guess blast protection wouldn't be that bad if I'm going to the Nether. Let's see. Would be some nifty stuff to smelt. I did that the wrong way. Would be some nifty stuff to smelt for some XP when I come back from trying 6, 7. Screw it. Alright. If I want to change where the portal is, I can change where the portal is. For now. Yeah, this sheep has survived a lot of things, honestly. I have accidentally eviscerated a lot of the cows. And I'm very shocked that the sheep is still kicking. The sheep is still there. They just been there the whole time, and I haven't seen another sheep. And I don't know what to really think of that. Like, I haven't seen another sheep at all in like the brief bits I've been exploring. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I need to find... Well, not find. I need to make more of these guys, because maybe that'll show me a bit more that I need. Right, that one and that one. I don't know why I needed that. Well, did that. Why did I put my books away? I just grabbed them for this. There we go. Magnificent. I just need one more for full power. So if I can just get 9 more leather. That looks so good now. This looks so good, I don't want to put more. It's always my biggest issue. Oh, that's looting. That's looting. I need more levels, and I need them now. Oh, that's so hurtful now. Okay, I can't add that one for a little bit. Can't add that one. If I can just get some more XP to get level 30. Man, I wonder where I could possibly go for XP. I'm sorry, everybody. We're putting off the Nether. I meant to go in the Nether first before I started enchanting, too. And then I saw, like, an enchantment that I really wanted with my efficiency 4 diamond pickaxe, and I had to go for it. I had to. I'm sorry. Needed to be done. And hopefully I can get this whole thing better. I feel like I have not explored this world at all, by the way. I feel like I've done so little in the way of, like, actually exploring. The most I've done is hang around my house because everything I want is nearby my house. Yeah, we're not getting XP that fast. So, I guess I'll just have to keep it in mind. Or, wait a second. I guess there is some free XP around here. Well, hopefully, the Guardian of Hell doesn't show up and, absolutely rock me. I'm hoping not. And I'm actually making some steady progress, and I'm pretty sure I'm still in range for the spawner to spawn stuff, which means I'll also be able to very simply grab them when I think the time is right. So all things considered, this is a pretty good situation to be in. Now, granted, I am hoping that I don't only get looting from my sword enchantment, because that would be this would be a lot of extra work for something that I'm gonna be honest, I don't think is of, you know, equal value. But hey, hopefully not, you know? Hopefully my luck won't run dry yet. Yeah, I'm level 25 now. Yeah, we're making some steady, efficient progress, if you ask me. And so long as we keep this up, I'll have that enchantment in no time. And hopefully, we can also see what the other pickaxes might give us. I am curious to see, you know, what I might get for my other options, I guess. And yeah, I can already feel such a nice speed difference. Yeah, look at that. Alright, let's see what's going on down here now. Oh, golden. Bastard. I guess I can try and see what I can find in the Nether. Because maybe I'll be able to find myself something nice over there. And maybe I'll look up how to make some kind of, like, I don't know, blaze farm. If that even exists. I'll never not find it how so funny it is. How heavily, like, opinions have changed about certain blocks. Like, I know not many people really vibe with copper. Oh. Not many people really vibe with copper like that. But I've always seen it as a very nice source of XP. And it's been, you know, very nice to see all the time. Oh. Oh, they're just so, it's just so incredible. Power 5. Oh, give me infinity or mending right now. Oh, I think I'd prefer mending. Mending's just such a good enchantment. Like, kind of bustedly so, you know? Like, you never have to worry about your items breaking. You never have to worry about, you know, having to put so much experience into repairing a good item, because if it's a good item, it's got mending, and a good item, you know, that lasts forever. It kind of goes through a bit of the Breath of the Wild effect. And I know, you know, Minecraft came out first, but, you know, I feel like the Breath of the Wild effect, it's just more potent. Items breaking, I think, gives so much more to the actual process of having to go through everything like Minecraft offers. Like, I think mending does need a bit of a tone down. Like, I think it really should be lowered just a little bit, you know? Because, oh man, mending's just so good. It's such a good enchantment that it kinda overwrites everything else. Like, you don't really need unbreaking. You don't really need, to repair your items. You don't need to do a lot of things after you get mending. And I think that kind of takes away just a little bit of what Minecraft offers. And by that I mean, I think it takes away a lot of what Minecraft is, if we're being honest. I think mending is just so brutal to have to, like, try and balance for, especially. Because, like, items and, like, tools and shit that actually, like, wow, that actually heal themselves by simply doing their job. I don't know, man. If you ask me, that's a little over rewarding. Like, I don't know, man. I think mending in its current state is just absurd. But it's so convenient. It's so convenient. Mending is actually just so busted. Like, I think on a fundamental level, it is absurd. Has there been any more spawning in here? And hopefully that's enough. And I'll be going into the Nether while this stuff smelts. That was pretty nice. And we got to see just how strong the bow is. And we gotta talk about that. Bows in Minecraft are wildly strong. I understand that, you know, like, they have an incredible amount of skill, like, required compared to other, like, other weapons. Like, you don't have to just point and click, you have to actually, like, aim and all that, you have to make sure your shots are correct, you have to account for the arc, you've got to do all this and that. But, oh my god. I think bows are almost as busted as mending. Like, you're telling me this item, well, this weapon that you can theoretically get in, like, your first night in Minecraft by just killing, like, 1 or 2, maybe 3 spiders? You're telling me something that easy to grab turns into the most powerful weapon you can possibly have that isn't an axe? It's nuts. Bows are so strong. Like, goddamn. You just saw, like, you saw Power 5, and I have Unbreaking 3, so I didn't even, like, lose any durability yet. But, oh, brother. The raw power that bows have to be able to do as much damage as a diamond sword, and then just as well able to grab, well, be able to hit people from a theoretically about like 30 times the distance. Not even 30. Probably like actually like 100 times the distance. And then you combine that with the enchantments it has, with punch and punch, power, flame. I think flame's also mad underrated for bows specifically. Like, I understand like not wanting flame for like, you know, swords. Well, a fire aspect for swords. But when it comes to actually having to look at bows and their actual ability for combat, bows have flame, which then acts as unstoppable damage for anyone who doesn't have fire aspect, well, fire protection. Which even then, fire protection is still not great, because you still have to deal with the bonus damage from like power, or any theoretical knockback damage from punch, like getting launched off an entire cliff simply because they hit you once. It's brutal. Bows are so incredibly strong. It's not funny. It's not funny just how good they are. But they're so good. Like, bows are undeniably, I think, the strongest thing in Minecraft. I think when it comes to Minecraft, bows are up there, man. Like, way, way up there. And I think they kind of get lost in simply being a bow. Like, just the idea of being, oh, it's just a basic bow and arrow, I think has really blinded people from just how strong they are. Because they've got some of the best enchantments in the game, with infinity being a big one. You don't even need any extra arrows. You just need one arrow. So you sacrifice one slot in your inventory, which you'd need so much more of if you didn't have infinity. And then you'd also have to account for the fact that you're just going to have to deal with it. Just getting pelted non-stop by almost unstoppable arrows. Like, I understand there's a lot of other things that are really strong, especially now. Especially now with, like, you got spears that act as, like, an air dash, which is, I think, insane. I think that's super cool. But not only do you have, like, air dashes, but then you have mace with the ability to just one-shot anything from certain distances. But it's funny. I think technically bows are just still better. I think if you're good with a bow, you're way better off with that bow than you are with a mace or a spear, because... Oh. I just realized how little I've actually been talking about... Yep, we're going in. Because when it comes to bow and arrows... Oh, that's not bad. This is actually really, really simple. This is really easy. Cool. But yeah, bow and arrows. They are insanely strong. Bow and arrows just do it all. Because, yeah, okay, so spears, you can close distances, you can go really fast. Except in combat, you don't really need to worry about getting close if you can attack them from that full distance anyway. Oh, right. Nether rack mining. Man, I wonder how fast I can find netherite. Oh, man. Oh. Well, I guess I don't really need... I don't really have that much to even explore here. You know, I understand that I said that if my nether didn't look that crazy, I wouldn't worry about enchantment stuff. But I don't even think it's about worry. I think it's just, man, there's so much more I can do with my enchants right now. But, now that I am saying that, I am actually a bit more intrigued about, the prospect of... the prospect of just getting my levels, you know, doing court stuff. Because, you know, the Nether, despite it being a literal hellhole, it's really good for levels. Like, extremely good for levels. So, I think I might just stay here and do my my XP stuff here while I, you know, wait for enough XP to actually, you know, get stuff going. I'm gonna be honest, the fear of me putting that torch down and this section being hollow and me falling straight with the gravel into some lava was a bigger fear than I've ever had from any jump scare. And I still didn't react! What can I say? I'm a simple individual. I was born without the ability to feel fear. Craziest part is, I'm making that up. But you guys can't even disprove that. You guys are gonna have to work your ass off to scare me to disprove that. Oh, I need to get up there. Good old tap mining, because I have an efficiency 4 pickaxe that I just enchanted on a whim. Because I saw it and I had to. I had to do it. You know, I kind of feel bad. Speaking of, you know, my lack of reaction whenever people go for the jump scares, I have to formally apologize to XBTX Burn. I'm so sorry. You know, I installed that to be fair, knowing that I keep jump scaring him on his stream because he has, you know, the same spooks. And I feel like I've been kind of flexing on him every time I've ever not been scared. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That I just flex non-stop. My fear factor, my composure, my complete and utter disregard for the emotion fear. I don't feel it. I'm sorry. It just can't be done. I can't be spooked. And wow. Yeah, I've got a lot now. Cool. Very nice. Oh yeah. I'm already level 30. It's going great. And I've still got like my copper. Oh yeah. This is magic. This has just been the XP trilogy. I got myself an XP farm with my zombies. I got a bunch of XP in the form of copper that's currently being smelted. And I've just been grinding XP in my in my nether. So this has just been wonderful, really. I can go up there too. Is this part of my texture pack? Because I'm getting whispers about demonic acts that I should commit. I feel like they're awfully persuasive. Why'd I do that? I didn't need that. Ooh. The evil, it's calling to me. Dude. I don't know how to feel about this nether, by the way. I really don't. Because I'm not sure if I like how calm it is, or if I dislike how calm it is. Because it's so calm. It's so calm. This is not what I expected from my nether. Is this yet another byproduct of my incredible luck? Perhaps. Perchance it is. But is it really luck if I didn't want it to be calm? Trying to, like, make sure there's no zombies, because I came in here without gold, which was a foolish act that I stand by, because I wanted it to be kind of spooky. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of in my head was already planning like a like a oh man I died moment. Yeah, I was kind of planning for that, and then it just didn't happen. Like, I came in here wanting to be bombarded, and I got none of that. Instead, I've just had a cozy time in the warmth of the beyond. There's nothing up here either. Oh yeah, boo-hoo, guys. Hit me with more ambient effects. Oh. Well, this is one hell of an adventure, I suppose. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this aspect of the adventure. It's the most conflicting blessing you can have. And now I can do a bit of this. I gotta get below the glowstone. Come on, guys. You know you want me to have the glowstone. It's why you put it here. Like, right above me. Wow. It would suck to get pushed off here. That's when I reveal it's actually been a multiplayer server this whole time. And then my friend pushes me off as his introduction. I wish. I really do wish. Oh, man. But I don't want to set one up. Alright, right there. I guess I don't really need to do that either. It's like the same speed. Goodness. Is it faster? I can't tell. No, it's not. It's not faster. In my head, I'm still like, I'm still moving pretty slow, I think, because I keep like having to like double check in my brain whether or not my shift and my my shift and my control button do the things that I want them to do. Because traditionally I have my shift as my run button, but because of how much more often in Minecraft I tend to want to actually be crouched than in like a lot of other games, I've just been actually kind of double taking each and every time. Oh man. Alright, just gotta keep going down. I guess that was my little Nether adventure. That was a little sneak peek before I get fully enchanted. Well, not even that. I'm just gonna enchant my sword. And we'll see what happens, you know? This was nice. This is a nice little calm adventure. How nice. How wonderful. But, alright, yeah, we got ourselves a bunch of nether supplies, a lot of gold. Yeah. Wow. I can kind of just move on to more of my enchantments. And there we go. Please build stairs. You know, I could. You'd bring up a fantastic idea. However, will I? Where should I put the obsidian? I'll put the obsidian with the stone. Alright, and let's do all that. You're kidding. Screw it. There. You happy? Wait a second. I'm gonna do some research before I do that. I'm gonna do some research. I gotta do some research before I do that. Alright, my nether stuff will be... yeah, that what... No, potion should be on top. And my nether stuff will be way over here this way for now. So many quartz. It's necessary. Alright. Where? There. I'm gonna label these eventually, I promise. I promise I'm gonna label them eventually. Why do I have so little iron? Alright. That's still going. Okay. Well, I was hoping to see it a bit further gone, but I guess not. And hold on. I gotta also grab these guys. Gotta refill. Bing, 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 bing. Magnificent. Alright. That's all the copper. Which means... wonderful. Wonderful things, really. And now, let me grab myself some lapis. There we are. Wonderful. Looting. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Sharpness, looting, unbreaking. That's not bad at all. All right, let's grab a pickaxe. Let's see what we might be able to do. What's none of those? Well, we only need one pickaxe, really. Sorry. Alright. Should I execute some cows? Just to, like, fully max it out? Yeah, let's fully max out our stuff. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Why do you guys look like you're a bit hazy right now? Alright, everyone. Yep. Hope you all are having a great time in there. Because it won't last long. Looting. Oh yeah, that's enough. That's all I need, and then a lot. It's all I need and a lot more. Cool, and that's a bunch of food for the road too. I don't have to. I'm good with this sword. I'm good. All right, yeah, and that's why I wanted looting. And it didn't speed it up that much, all things considered. I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I could have done things a little different order if I wanted to, but I didn't want to. And if you got a problem with that, why are you watching? Oh, not any of that. Bam. And it's more than I need and just the right amount at the same time. Just 3. Bam. And let's see, how far along are those now? Okay, cool, cool. 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 And with that, that's all the copper I have for now. Don't really need the book for now. I only need, like, 2 of these, so... Efficiency 4, I kinda want something for I don't know how I feel about that. You know? I don't know. Hold on, if I put another one. Okay, still efficiency 4, yeah. Well, you're joking, dog. That's a crime. A crime has been committed on me. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Alright, let's see you. Let's see what we'd be able to get with just this. You know? Bam. Efficiency 4 again. You... that feels evil. That feels plotting. You know? Alright, let's get the helmet. Unbreaking. It's not bad. It's not a bad omen. I swear it's not a bad omen. Oh, right, I could just do this too. What's some other ways to get XP from here? Sorry, boys. And yeah. Yeah, let's just use coal. There we are. Specifically charcoal. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oops. Yeah, I guess let's just use normal coal for this one. There we are. And we're still not hurting for it yet. And what did I want to do, actually? I just realized I don't actually know what I want to do. Wait, what did I want to do? I'm lost. No. Indeed. It's true. It's true, man. I don't know what to... Oh, wait. Other stuff. That stuff. Oh, that's what I wanted. That was it. Hold on. Okay. That one. That one. That one. That one. And then I can split them like so. That's what I wanted to see. I'm so sad they made it unable for you to actually craft blast furnaces. Those things were so nice. They were so cool. I understand that due to copper, they were kind of busted as, you know, very fast ways to grab XP. But, you know, it was still crazy. No blast furnace. It's so sad. Like, I know I went on a whole thing earlier about, you know, balance. But, oh man. It's gonna be the reaction if any of my balance grievances go through. I'm gonna react the exact same way, and I asked for it. I promise you, it's gonna happen no matter what. And yeah, let's just keep the paper there. And I gotta stay on top of these, just to be sure. You know? Okay, so that's almost there, that's almost that. Yeah, that's almost gone, so... I really am curious what, like, the deciding factor is for some of the, removals and changes. Because some things I get completely. Like, you know, I get completely why they, would change, like, blast furnaces. But I'm wondering what was, like, the moment for them, you know? That, oh, we gotta change this moment. Because with blast furnaces, I feel like they were very widely liked, you know? So, for them to just kind of disappear is very shocking, you know? It's very shocking that they actually bit the bullet on that one and actually took it away. Because, you know, obviously... Oh, right, that's why I had lapis. Like, obviously, you're gonna get some negative pushback. Like, you're gonna get some pushback when you try and take away, like, something so good. Oh, you're joking, dog! Oh! That hurts! That hurts! That's more efficiency! No fortune! Oh, man. Am I able to combine one of these into efficiency 5 stuff? I don't think I want to yet, on the grounds of I'm worried that it will prevent me from, like, actually... you know, being able to further enchant stuff, because I remember a bit of that. Something very vague, where I tried to enchant... Well, I tried to add a certain enchantment to one of my pickaxes in the past, but because it just had it was too stacked, It hit me with a too much XP required. Or just something along those lines. Which I find kinda just that's a bit of a cop-out, you guys. Oh, if I fall, I can't get back, can I? Oh, don't tell me I can't do that. Do I have to use blocks instead? Alright. Why are you still level 30? Why are you still level 30? Wait. Whoa now, man. That's not cool. Why are they doing this right now, man? Well, that's just sad. I'm gonna get it. There we go. Okay, well, that's... Well, you know what? I guess that's something to work for a little later. Because I think for now... I think I'm all set. Because we've done a lot, I think. I think we've done a lot. We made an enchantment table. We made another portal. We did some very light exploring in the Nether. Showed off some stuff that I did off camera. Slight renovation to the house. And then... What was the other big one? The other big one. Oh yeah, the mob spawner, the mob grinder, which I'm going to be using a lot. And, whew, I just know that's going to be real painful on my sword. So, yeah. Oh, it did go through, man. Unfortunate. But, I think with that, I'm gonna head off for the night. It's been real nice, real cool, but it's just my time. It must be done. It's a tragedy, but yeah, I'm gonna head off for the night. It's been lovely. Bye-bye, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed your time. Subscribe!